Hey folks, and welcome to a book haul, part 1. Today is the 30th of March, and I got a book from Amazon today in the mail. Actually, arrived, that always arrives with the courier, but yeah. Arrived today, pretty quick too. I'd ordered it a little over a week ago, so that was quite fast. Alright, I'll show you, and this is the book. It's Admignon Spring by Matthew Skelton. Anyway, look for yourselves. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I probably didn't read that correctly. Oh yeah, sorry. It's Open the Book That Unlocks the Secret of Admignon Spring. Now, this is actually a book I've already read years ago at school. We had the Hebrew translation of this. I don't know why, but almost a week ago, more than a week ago, I suddenly remembered it. I was just sitting looking at something, and suddenly this book popped up in my mind. I was like, man, I remember this one, and I really wanted to find it. I quite enjoyed it. It's not a series, though. It's a standalone. I never knew if it was a series or not back then. But I checked after I bought it, and I was like, oh, so it's not a series. So this book works in, like, you have two perspectives. The one of this child, Admignon Spring, this little boy, and of another little boy. And it's all based on this book. So you go into the distant past, I think the 14th, 16th century, something like that. And then you go to, I don't know what's the time period. I think maybe the 90s, perhaps, I think. Yeah, I think maybe the 90s. With this little boy, this little boy is in London with his mom and little sister. So it goes back and forth, and everyone wants this book. Well, not everyone, but a certain society. I don't remember details that well anymore, but I did remember this one. Sadly, I couldn't get this on the Book Depository, but they did have it on Amazon at least. I was so happy. I was like, yay. Because I really wanted to reread it again. There's also another one about, I think, perhaps one of the characters in here. I'm not sure, though. Well, we'll see. I'll reread this one and see if I want to read that one as well. So yeah, that's it. I'm really glad I have it again. Check out these cool dragons. Are they snakes? Are they snakes? Yeah, I think they're snakes. Yeah, so that's it. That's the only book I have. I got an email from Book Depository. Not from specifically. It looks like the box set that I ordered is going to arrive soon to Israel. Fingers crossed that it does, and I actually receive it, and I'll be able to show it to you. Hopefully it will arrive. I don't know though, because the Hellboy said didn't. But we'll see. Maybe it was just like occasionally something doesn't arrive. I hope this won't be the case, but we'll have to see. Alright, so that's it. I'll see you in the next part, whenever that'll be. Now that I'll say the dates, you'll at least have a cohesive timeline of when I film these. Because, yeah, I probably won't post this till, I don't know, maybe it'll probably already be April. Because that's it. Do I have any more books that I've ordered? No, that wasn't a book, so... No, I think just these ones. Oh, if I happen to buy another book, it'll also be added to the haul. But if not, it'll probably be the short one. I already want to film this, as you know, because, the hell knows, I might start reading this soon, actually. Because I am curious to go back and see if I still like it after all these years. Alright, see you in the next one. Hello again! Today is the 8th of April, and I have another book to show you. This one, not from Tzomet though, from Stimatsky. Yesterday, me and Dad went to the mall. I did go to Tzomet, but what I got from there you'll see in my comic haul. The next one, or the one after that. I think I have one already ready to upload. I don't remember right now. And anyway, you'll see that. But I bought a book online from Stimatsky. They had this sale. You could buy a book for 10 shekels. Or 6 books for 50. Like one book, one book is a gift. I looked through them and I only found one thing that was interesting. At first I thought you had to get 5 to get that discount, but nah. Luckily at Stimatsky you could just have them, the book waiting for you in the store. Depending on the city. You pick the city and then just deliver it to the store so you don't have to pay money for that. So that's nice. This book actually only costs 10 shekels. And it's this one. Let me read you. This is translated by Dasa Handler, and it's called the Borrowed, or the, I think I'm mispronouncing. Can't remember if the word borrowed has 2 R's in it. Anyway, here, this camera's really good with picking this stuff up. I can show you. Let me put it, there we go. I'm pointing to it with my finger. Is that over there, the borrowed? I hope you can see that well. If not, I will later edit it in. I'll leave it on screen if you can't see that very well. But yeah, it's by Chen Hu Kai. And yeah, Dasa Handler edited it. Translated it. It's a book about investigations in Hong Kong. It goes through like years. Yeah, it's about investigations that someone in Hong Kong does, and it's like spreads over 50 years. It sounded very interesting. There we go. It sounded very interesting, so you know what, I'll get this one. I do like these kinds of books. It's been also a really long time since I read something translated to Hebrew. So we'll see how this one will be. Yeah, so it starts, and I think it starts in, oh wait, that's 9 to 2013. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it'll be interesting. I don't think it's a thriller. No, I think it's just no, it's not a thriller. It's a book about crime. So we'll see. I'll get to this one. We'll see when. And hopefully I will like it. If not, hey, just 10 shekels. Yeah, normally the books they have on sale for 10 shekels, I suspect are ones they could sell that many of, so they try to get rid of them. It's the back, but nothing interesting on it, really. Oh, now the cover in English is, for the English translation. I think this is probably not originally in English. We'll see. I mean, this one's not too bad. It's pretty okay. Sometimes I think I complained about this in past videos, like maybe a year, even 2 ago. That I don't know how often, but some covers of translations look fucking awful. At best case, they just use the same cover as the book has in the original language. In the worst case, someone creates some abomination. Ugh. Terrible, really. Like, I look at them sometimes and who the fuck designs these? Someone blind? Because in that case, I can understand. Yeah, anyway, that's my one book. I really hope in the next part, or not even the next, in some part of this haul, to show you the set that should arrive from Book Depository. But we'll see if it even does. Alright, till the next part. Alright, folks. The third and last part for this book haul. I decided I'll end it here already, and, well, we'll see. There's a chance I will buy more books over Passover, but I'll really try not to, because I really need to finish reading a fair bit of books before I buy more. That is, you know, it's a constant problem. Alright, so, oh yeah, I forgot to say the date. Today is the 14th of April, and yesterday me and Dad were in Tel Aviv, and we went to the Azrieli after doing something else. The Azrieli Mall. Man, they took down the cab station there, which really sucked, because it took us a bit to find a taxi, sorry. So yeah, we're probably not gonna go back there again. But anyway, I was in Solmid there, as always. I asked Dad to leave me there for a little bit, and I found 2 books that looked interesting. They didn't have that much stuff, really. The last 2 times I was there, they had fantasy and crime and stuff. One time they had Doctor Who as well. Yeah, this time around, not really good stuff. At least, not good stuff, but not books that I found too interesting. But I still managed to find 2. So the first one is Fortunately the Milk by Neil Gaiman. Illustrated by Chris Riddle. There you go. I actually already illustrated Coraline and the Graveyard Book. There's an edition. I'm not sure if his came out first. This is from 2013. Though I don't know if the edition, I don't know if the edition itself or if the book came out in 2013. I think the book came out in 2013 because I searched the name. So yeah, it's been a while. So I'm like, hey, this is a Neil Gaiman book I haven't heard of. I must pick it up. And I did. Check out this wanky cover. So I think this is about a dad who goes on an adventure to get some milk. Because there's no milk in the house and his children want cereal. From what I actually started reading it already, and I did finish Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark 3. So I thought I'd start this one. Because it is very short. It's like, almost 200 pages. I don't know, like, the main guy looks a lot like Gaiman, so... Here are the illustrations. I mean, look, even the hair. I don't know, maybe it's something from Gaiman's life. I have no idea. Well, I will find out and possibly might make a video about this. Wanky cover, though. Sorry, not wanky. Wacky cover, though. I might try to get a copy in a better condition in the future. I will see. Not really in the top list of priorities. And the other book I found, looking through there and I saw it, Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales from the Cafe by Soikuzo. I'm not even gonna try that. Someone Asian. Maybe Japanese? Not sure. But I do love this cover. Look at that, it's so cute. Ah, it's Smash's toy moving. Look, it's got a kitty on it. It's adorable. Kind of reminded me of the Cat Cafe, the manga I read. And was it? Yeah, it was the Cat Cafe, I think. But yeah. So it's a story, it's about this cafe that you can enter and, I don't know, you can go back in time. Yeah, you can go back in time. That sounded very interesting. Also, it's very short, too. It's like, Yeah, also almost 200 pages. It's got even, I'll show you. It's, has, there we go, relationship map of the characters. Which I don't really understand how that goes. Like, they connect is like a family tree. I guess not like a family tree. But yeah, you got all the connections of the characters. I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna start reading it. Oh yeah, also, let's see, who translated this? Oh, it is a Japanese writer. Translated from Japanese by Geoffrey Troll. There you go. That's the translator there. I hope you can see that well. This is by Picardo. There's the publisher. Come on, there we go. Maybe we can see that well. This is by Bloomberry Books. That's the publisher for this one. Yeah, so that's it. These are the two books I got. Hope I will like them. Well, we'll see. Nice little story about some cafes. That'd be interesting. We'll see. Alright folks, so that is it. Like I said, if I do end up getting books, I'll just film it in a new haul already. I'm not gonna... Yeah, there's gonna be a new one. Alright, so that is it. I think you might see this video already next week. I'm a bit short on videos to upload currently. Alright, so that is it. Let me know if you've heard of any of these books that I showed in this haul, since I already don't remember what I showed you before this. Yeah. Alright. Till next time, remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!